it's clear that the COVID situation has damaged lives and economies all over the world, and that's incredibly sad. And I think that some businesses are weathering that storm better, and sectors are weathering it better than others. As you mentioned, in the e-gaming and competitive gaming space, that's one of those areas which is seeing significant growth. In early March, Gfinity, we completed a public fundraise and raised 2.25 million. That gives us enough liquidity that meant we didn't have to apply for any of the government loans. And so we're using that space now to build on the momentum that is definitely there in the marketplace. And what we are seeing is that gaming, which has traditionally been mainstream for young people, is becoming mainstream for older generations as well.
One of the ways, John, that we've seen this industry monetized is to actually have conventions and places where people can gather and watch the competitions take place. And that generates a good revenue stream, both for the organizers of the events and those who are participating through prize money. When you look at your business at the moment, how is the revenue line being impacted by the lockdown? No doubt you've seen a boost in active users, but do you think that those revenue lines will remain strong going forward once we come out of the lockdown?
Yeah, I think that you've seen the organizations that have been focused on large scale esports events, and where the sort of the tentpole events, where you get sort of tens of thousands of people coming into them, like mainstream sport, they have suffered. Gfinity, we don't focus in that area. We focus more on in the online tournament play. We've got a number of big clients like Formula One and the Premier League, where we're running virtual competitions for, which are all basically done online. And so that means that we're not as exposed as some of those other organizations. But we also see with our sort of digital media group that we have a very, very fast growing community of gamers that are coming to our websites and coming to our platforms to learn more, to engage, to play. And we're seeing that as being a massive growth area moving forward. With over 10 million active users through our specialist gaming sites now. And once you get that allows you to expand into other areas of advertising within those sites, but probably more importantly to e-commerce. And the one thing that this year, 2020, is was already a massive year for the gaming industry, because in the fourth quarter, the launch of new consoles with PlayStation and Xbox, and with that comes games and peripherals. And that creates significant opportunities for e-commerce. And I think what's happened with the lockdown is that's just turbocharged the growth of this industry.